Hello everyone. Let's see. So this week, I got the box finished and shipped off, and I'm now waiting for him to give me notification that he's received it, and then he's gonna post it on Reddit, and I'll see how well that works out, if I get any more commissions from that, or if I need to keep posting it myself, or what. So that's kind of an experiment I'm looking forward to. The puppies I've been training are graduating tomorrow. We're actually going to go to a dog park, a very, very low traffic dog park, so there's usually nobody there, but to add some distraction and past experience of distraction, so the dogs will be extra excited, so I can sort of test them to see how well they're doing. I saw Wolverine today, finally, and I have to say that I give it 2 thumbs up. There were only a couple of things that made me sort of first, they're taking the third movie of the X-Men thing as canon, and I really didn't like that movie at all. And so if I like Wolverine, I have to sort of accept that one. There was a moment where Wolverine is seen, like, in the future as dying, and the girl who saw it is freaking out, and at the end she's like, oh, I was wrong, and he's sort of reassuring her, like, yes, basically you were wrong. And I'm like, no, he did die, and you should tell her that. Trust your abilities. You did see him die. In fact, he's died several times. He should have told her that too. Basically, her response to I was wrong was, no, you were right, I've just not the first time I've died. And then the last thing about the Wolverine movie is that the Viper lady in it, I really liked her, but I felt like her role was done once the suit was active and doing its thing. That, you know, there should have been a scene with her collecting her money and leaving. There was no need for her to be fighting, or to be killed, or really to be there at all. And so after that part, I felt like she was just sort of an extra bit that they had to write off some way, and so they killed her. I just felt like she was sort of a messy aspect, and would have been just much cooler if she was sort of out there still doing stuff. But aside from that, I really liked it, and it's one of the movies that I would be more than happy to add to my non-existent superhero movie collection. And then after that, we went directly to our young adult discussion group, which is hosted by the Reverend of our Unitarian church. And that was really cool. There's a lot more people this year than there were last time, and the discussion was really neat. It was more spiritual than we usually have. We usually are talking about, like, very specific topics, and this time it was sort of like nature of souls and just much more broad in general. And so that was really fun. And that's just about it for me. I had a nice discussion with Sam about color theory on the way home. And now, even though it's almost 10 p.m. here, I still have to work on more reports for my schooling. So I'm going to be up for a while. Oh, and also I started playing WoW again, and I'm very excited, and it's very fun. And I can actually play with my mom, who is on a different server. So, super exciting. I look forward to more WoW in the future when I have done files. See you next week.